basic offensive movements: cutting, screening, ball movement, reading the defense, timing, spacing, available receivers at all times, basic flex offense, a structured, organized system of player movement and ball movement.
Run the flex!
I love listening to the players when they move their feet and the shoes squeak, so I know that they're cutting hard and changing speed, which is very important in working to get open. You're not going to move at one speed in one direction. You want to be able to cut quick and hard. So to create space from the defense, you got to make sure you got wide stance, you're chopping the feet hard so that you're getting a good squeak, and we're looking for that sound constantly throughout the play. One of the things that's really important is that we build a flow from one part of the offense to another. For example, right here, the flex into a UCLA cut. What's as important is the players are in the proper spots on the court, and if they quickly can adjust and read to go into a different formation or a different cut or hit on the pass. Here we see the back cut read, but recognizing is very important in being able to execute quickly. If you can't recognize what your read is, where you should be screening, where you should be cutting, who you should be passing to, it just makes offense too difficult. So reading, recognizing, and then reacting. This flex is just a pattern of continuity. You're running the same thing over and over again. Now you can take that and break it down to just one side of the floor. The flex is 5 players constantly in motion. Now you might just run your UCLA cuts over and over again. The defense is going to have a problem with this staying on one side. Even if it's just 3 guys running it, they're still going to have a lot of screens hitting them and a lot of chasing to do on cuts. So you can just run this over and over again on one side of the floor. It's going to help get you a good shot, but you got to have the patience and understanding to maybe break out of that and do something slightly different. You can run the UCLA. Here's the screen and roll drive and kick, but just working out of a triangle instead of including all 5 guys, you can still get some good stuff. But love this clip from the Boston Celtics. We're going to watch 3 players working here in a triangle. Dribble entry to the wing, hit the elbow, screen away from the ball. Look at this use of the screen. Stop and then seal your man as he rides him to the rim. Jump, stop, finish. Great use of a screen. Now we're going to watch same idea, but we're going to go to the other side of the floor with it. We're going to run the UCLA action. We're going to hit it, come off this. Then we're going to hit the big, and then we're going to run off a double down screen on the weak side here. Look at all 5 players getting involved in the screening and cutting. Then we get a quick post up. But I love the hit the elbow action with the double screen on the weak side, trying to beat the weak side defense here. Looking for a simple inside out. It's a great way to get a good shot. Back to the flex offense here. Let's look at this. Here's the first read. When you catch them on the back screen out, you're looking for that cutter right along the baseline coming through block to block. Follow that up with, let's hit the cutter, knowing that the help defense is going to come running at you. Throw the pass to the man right in front of you. Spot it up. Catch and shoot. Then we take it a step further here. We're going to run the same cut from the same spot. Initiate the offense. We back screen along the baseline. We hit the man, swing it, and then the defense rotates. So the next man has to be available and ready to catch and shoot. We're looking for this out of the defense. Always rotating, always scrambling. Now let's see what happens when we run it and fake a pass to the inside here. Get the defense to jump on it, so fake a pass, make a pass, frees up the next available man in the corner. Now we're running the weak side flash and cut off of it. Hit that weak side man, hit it from the corner to the elbow, and then we run a little V cut with a handoff or a short little bounce pass, which leads to a bucket. Trying to catch the weak side defense. Here's the UCLA, looking to hit the wing and then come off. Let's watch that one more time. Looking. We flash up, create space, Then we got to run our little V cut. All right, now we can talk your man into the screen. Hard to guard. Got to do a better job of coming off shoulder to shoulder, playing catch and dribble handoffs and stuff like that as we look into this two-man game. You're going to see a lot of screening, cutting, passing, following your pass, accepting a handoff, triple threat, on the ball screen action. So being hard to guard is all about being active and keeping your defender occupied. Quick little handoffs are a good way to get up quick shots, get good spacing. On the ball screens more than one time is also very important. What you want to do is force the defense to have to communicate and switch and react and recover and help more times than they want to. Eventually, you'll find a weak spot or a breakdown from a defender. But two players constantly moving, constantly working off each other, constantly screening and handing off, changing speed, being active. We're going to see one clip here where you're going to dribble handoff 3 times. This is what I call pass and follow. It's just two players playing catch, forcing the defense to switch. How many times are they going to switch on this possession before they break down? How many times are they going to miscommunicate? That's what you're looking to do. Force them into situations they don't want to be in. Like a screen and roll, when the offense can pin a defender on a screen and then seal, you get a lead pass to the basket, you're going to get layups. Handing off is a great way to force the defense to switch, and when you pass and hand off, you catch it in triple threat, so you have the option to dribble, shoot, or pass. Now we're going to see here just real simple, just clearing out and spacing away from each other. A lot of times players are going to come together, but good players can get away. All right. Here we're going to get a UCLA cut with a dribble entry. Guard takes it to the wing. Let's look how the screen is used. Contact is made before the cut, before the screen. The contact is what gets the separation. The double bump is what gets the defender out of his stance and off balance. Here's another great UCLA action, but it starts with a dribble entry. But let's watch how the ball handler reads the defense. The UCLA is going to cut, is going to come up, and the defense is going to totally overplay the UCLA action. So the guard with the ball decides to get a dribble drive here. Look at the bump, contact, separation to get the layup. Great read. All right, here we're going to see a situation where a player isn't being covered because 2 defenders are going to jump to the ball after this UCLA back screen here. We're going to pass it to the guard popping out. Watch 2 defenders run to him, so the offensive player not being covered cuts to the basket hard, which frees up the next passing lane, and the skip pass across to the shooter. Now we're going to see the UCLA cut, but watch this double screen on the weak side here as the offensive player is going to set up the defender, get his back turned. He gets quick hit by a screen, then that quick little back cut along the baseline, catch it with a change of speed, ball fake, gather, and finish. All right, here's a great example of what happens when the defense overplays and overcommits and turns you away. We're going to see a UCLA cut with a dribble entry, then an on-the-ball screen, which would lead to driving kick. But the defense turns it away. Look how the separation. Quick catch, ball fake, get into the paint and raise up. Great separation after the screen is what got the spacing, which got the one dribble pull up. Now we're going to watch the offense operate here. Pushing it up the side. Ball handler getting low and wide, using his stance, using his legs. So when he fires out of this pass, it's a rocket. Now he's going to catch it here, and we're going to get the screening action on the baseline. Offensive player sends the defender into the screen action, reads it, back cuts along the baseline for a layup. All right, this is just basic basketball here. Let's watch the player running up the sideline here in the outside lane is going to take his defender in. I love this V cut here, pinning his defender inside, then popping out, creating separation to open the passing lane, catching low in the stance, moving the ball to the next available player close to the basket, communicating the play, pushing his teammate into the defense, setting the screen, making contact, and then separating for a catch and shoot. Great individual effort, basic fundamental basketball. Now we're going to take a look at Chicago Bulls triangle offense here as they get up the floor and get into their formation. We're going to see some movement and some exchanging here on the weak side, a cut through. Watch this down screen from the top, which is going to lead to a post up. So the down screen reversal of the ball, and then the post up. Now you're going to see a great individual effort with footwork, dip, turn, up fake, and pivot under for the finish. Great use of the footwork, great use of the low post. All right, now we're going to watch the triangle again. We're going to see the ball move from one side to the other on a bump back here when the defense cheats. We kick it across the court. Now we can get it to a post up. Don't like it, call for a screen and roll. Let's watch how the weak side action gets to the defense here on the screen. When the ball gets driven, the screen comes, blindsiding the defender, pinning him. When the driving kick happens, the shot is open. Defense caught on the weak side, nowhere to go. All right, let's watch Utah running their basic screening and cutting. They're going to start with a man at the elbow here, and they're going to run their L cut, back cut. Offensive player comes up and out on the L cut, reads it, back cut. Watch how his teammates follow from the elbows to the rim, following the play, looking for the easy pass and finish. All right, we're going to watch the UCLA action one more time here with a dribble to the side and the pass entry, running off at one time, and then coming back up again because you're looking to get a post up here. So we run it 2 times quickly. Then we're going to get a post up and a seal, pass over the top. Offense catches, defense collapses. Let's watch the offense get in here and bully for a rebound, getting contact early, earning position, getting space, going up strong, creating contact for a foul. All right, we're going to get another look at this UCLA action here with a pass entry. We're going to hit the wing with a pass, and we're going to come off. Immediately after the UCLA cut, we're going to come and set a cross screen for a post up. Get into the body here, make contact. Notice how the ball handler hasn't used a dribble. Now has the dribble to use to create a better angle for a passing lane. When in the post, the offensive player pivoting, defense collapses, giving an opportunity for the offense to slash in, cutting in for easy layups. Now we're getting another look here at the triangle offense. We'll see how players get to their spots. We're going to hit the wing. We get a cross screen down here, and now we're going to get a post-up action coming across. Hit the post, turn, face, survey the floor, double team comes, kick it out. Now, great idea is to repost, work the defender up, feel how you're being played. Now when the ball comes back to the top, spin off your man using his body weight against him. Catch it for a quick finish over the top. Here we're going to get to see some more UCLA action. Pop out, hit the wing. The UCLA screen and cut. Offensive player is going to come back up for the second time. Set it. Not there. Change of speed, little pop out here. And then immediately post and seal. Hit it. Quick front pivot. Lay it in. So great job of posting and passing it in quickly. Great post entry pass. Now we're going to get to see the Chicago Bulls here running the triangle offense, looking to hit the post. They hit it. Now they're going to run a screen in and a kick out. Anytime you can hit the post, you're playing inside out. Defense usually can't see man and ball. Great opportunity to catch the defense unaware. Once again, we're in the triangle here, the Chicago Bulls. Jordan giving instruction. Ball handler, reverse it. Now we're going to run this cut, rub off right off on the elbow. Then we're going to get a quick post up. When we catch the ball here, now we're playing a little one-on-one. Catch and a quick dribble fake. Give some space for a one dribble pull up. Great use of the high screen from the post. Great use of the ball fake. Back to Utah. We get a quick on the ball screen here up top. Now we look to get into some UCLA action. Doesn't happen right away. Ball handler's patient. Screen comes up. Can't get it into the post. Hit the elbow. Now we're looking to play back inside out again from the wing. Looking to hit the post. Hit it. And once again, we're screening in. And the offensive player coming off this choppy feet. 1-2 step catch and shoot. All right, here we're going to see Utah playing a little offense inside out, but we're going to see a great read by a screener who becomes a cutter. Let's watch this here. We're going to enter it into the post. First, we're going to clear out the wing, dribble entry to the wing, hit the post. We've been running screen-ins all day. Defense gets caught sleeping. Quick back cut to the rim. Help defense, can't get there in time. Great read by the offense. Great inbounds read here. Basically, same thing as we're getting out of the UCLA. We're going to hit the elbow. Then we're going to get a quick cut right behind the defender's back. Great read by the offense, being alert on that inbounds pass. Here's some great post-up offense by the Bulls. They're going to enter it in. When the help comes close enough, just be patient. When the help comes, you throw it back out. Now this is a repost. Offense getting deep position, using a dip and turn to create space. Playing one-on-one on that island right there. Not much the defense can do. All right, this clip is a great example of how a screener can quickly become an available receiver, setting the down screen under the rim, and then posting, showing a big target, stepping to the ball, being strong on the catch, and raising up for the quick jump hook. Great screen and show. Oh, this is great individual offense. Ball fake, going off the dribble, 2 bounces, and then getting into the body of the defender, drawing contact, putting up the shot. Great individual effort, being strong, going to the basket. Now we're going to see one of my favorites, this high-low backdoor action here. Watch all the false movement, swinging the ball, getting these flush cuts in and out. Now when the defense falls asleep, they think the flare screen's coming over here on the bottom of the screen, but the spin dribble initiates the flash up, and then the defense gets caught too high on the wing. Back cuts available, finish strong with a dunk. Great read by the offense.
I can't see it. What? This play right up here? Dude, you can't talk it through that play. They're going to do a back screen, backdoor layup.
Save that, run it.
Dude, I can barely see.